Round 2. Fight!
Hey, you don't know, yeah? Skinzy, round 2. Big up all the judges as always, big up everybody battling. Big up Big Man Trev as always. You don't know. Listen. Look. Yo. To make himself look bad, he calls himself Pablo. Fucking hell, mate, looks like you live in the bando. I bet you love smoking rocks, thinking that you're Rambo. You're about to get peeled, just like a mango. Finally, there's a guy skinnier than me. Yeah, I'm skinny, but at least I don't look like a fiend. Skinzy's about to start a scene. You ain't beating me, stop living in a dream. Your name's a chocolate, but you ain't even got bars. I think Trev could even go in more hard. See, I'm brutal, leave you with more than scars. I'll knock your lights out, leave you seeing stars. You should see someone about your problem. Your teeth have been abused, that's probably why you've lost them. You're just a joker, I'm the Batman of this Gotham. Hopefully one day, you might come out and blossom. The Milkybarr kid looks small and rough. Give him a line and that's good enough. The ugliest kid who's got no bars. Yeah, that's the Milkybarr. Every track you make makes me feel depressed. Sniffing all that coke is the reason why you're stressed. Drinking all that drink is the reason you ain't blessed. It's time to talk to Frank so you can confess. Your life is as straight as your teeth. People must run when you breathe. After this, you're gonna go down underneath. This one's on me, have some Oral B. Jesus, look at the size of your nose. I bet when you sneeze, that shit explodes. If you stop doing coke, you might not be, bro. Look at your clothes, your life must be a joke. You show off drink, but never buy a decent bottle. You're in the slow lane, you ain't ever got the throttle. I bet in the booth, your brain really starts to wobble. One thing for sure, you can never be a model. Well, I guess you're gassed that you're battling me. I mean, everyone would love to battle a G. Your life's a mess, what you doing with your pee? Here's a tissue for when you take your defeat. See me, I'm certified on the street. Don't matter what, I always kill a beat. And I always murk you with no ease. Pussies like you, I'll always eat. I'm skinny cause I got a condition. Your reason must be the drug addiction. Sorry G, no mean to school friction. And after this, you better start to listen. Who the fuck is Milkybarr? This guy ain't ever going hard. Your life must be really hard. Your garms need changing, dog. I'll leave more than burns, this is my manner. You're down below, I've already climbed the ladder. Your hair is making me more sadder. Listen G, I think it's time you got some swagger. I think it's time you got some swagger. Hey, you don't know, yeah, it's all love though, all love always, bro. Big up all my Croptic team, big up everybody, you don't know. Like and share.
Can't lie, I was pretty happy when your name came out of the hat. First round didn't come in all that direct cause of the dropout. Still I didn't fall out a step. Redid the whole thing, the video recording, and yet Ultra still caught them all in course. It's all with respect now. Talk about a mismatch, I'm not talking out my arse. When he talks about this track, he's talking about his arm. A gummy abscess or a form of awful scar. If that's a tattoo, it was drawn on in the dark. Lives with his mum and he's often needing funds to borrow. Sends him to the shops in his mask like the Umbro Zorro. I'm one to follow if you think this brother's clever now. He's only in the second round cause of Trevor Yao. Playing chess, he's playing checkers. Way too checkers with the letters. I already shaved the beard off steps ahead. I made the measure, pain for pleasure. I love spitting in your eye, call him Skinzy. His arms are even skinnier than mine. But get the fuck down, last man standing ain't you. Sit the fuck down, Bristol City Committee, they got a shut down. That's why I'm giving Skinzy here the run round. I'm Milkybarr, you're a Snickers cause you're chinning nuts. Corrupted coming out of system and you lick it up. The best thing about your diss was the spin you done. It's still fucked that Trevor's even in the shit for fun, you know what that means? You're untested, you're unlucky now you come against me next, bitch. Check this, I'll wreck this set disconnected. Ain't losing to some drum and bass, Perry and Kev kid. One syllable raps, he puts them adjacent. He'd never win a battle unless you're up against a mental patient. Every second you're still here's another second wasted. Go and check that Trev's okay and taking all his medication. It's not a fact of hip hop or D&B. Any genre a cappella grime is sweet for me. Any day or any time, any place or any guy. There's many ways it rhymes to dice you easily. So get the fuck down, last man standing ain't you. Sit the fuck down, Bristol City Committee, they got a shut down. That's why I'm giving Skinzy here the run round. Even he knows himself he doesn't stand a chance. I have the bars, he says to me, I just can't rap them fast. Why'd you say that shit to me and give me ammo, huh? Don't set yourself up for defeat before I've had the laugh. When you see me spit, you won't believe the steez I bring. A sight to see the spite for me to beat this kid. Smelling loud, catch you bouncing when the beat kicks in. You must be fucking out of touch if you're not feeling this. Heard your rapping came from depression, man, that must have been some bad shit if this made you better. Quarterfinals, I ain't pulling any punches, call me bully, but it's 30 cut, serves me my lunches. So get the fuck down, last man standing ain't you, sit the fuck down. Bristol City Committee, they got a shut down. So I'm giving Skinzy here the run round. Last man standing. Barnes, Hannah, record.
Yeah, Pickle Rick in the house. Alright, this is possibly the worst jumper ever, but you know, I ordered it online and I figured I'm probably never ever going to wear it again. So yeah, big up the Pickle Rick gang. P-Ricks. But yeah, basically this is the last man standing, and this is Skinzy versus Pablo Milkybarr. Now, easy win, I think. I'm going to explain why, because I've done notes, because I think, you know, at this level of the tournament, we should probably say why. And the worst thing is I found myself writing down notes, and I was writing what I didn't like about Skinzy's bars, and what I did about the other. I think that just happened naturally, which probably says a lot, and you get who I'm going to say. But for the sake of it, because I got, I'm okay, right. Skinzy, you missed a drop to big up Trev. Got to hit the drop, I think, you know, unless you're going to do something great with it. I mean, big up Trev. Yeah. Single rhymes, all your multisyllabics, I mean, even if you did occasionally get a multi-syllable one, it was like one of the most basic, like sadder, badder kind of thing. But you've got to learn multi-syllable raps if you're going to be a rapper, I think, and do hip-hop and stuff. You've got to understand deeper rhyme schemes and stuff like that. I mean, you rhymed Milkybarr with bar, and hard with hard. Right. There was a lot of suspect sniffing of you at the start as well, and then you're dissing him about doing loads of bag, and I thought, okay. And the favourite line was, everyone would like to battle a G, and I don't know if I was laughing for the right reason. But yeah, Pablo, okay, right, at the start, I did, the Sul mask, it's a really good mask, but it seemed like you was using it to cover your face, instead of spitting the bars. I don't get why, you know what I mean? You made a music video, like, you must really like the mask too. You had the better chocolate bar joke. You bigged up the spin. Like, these spins, I don't know, they become crucial out here. The impression was good, the quote was good. Basically, you just understood hip-hop a lot more. There was lots more punches. You got the beat more, reference the original. So yeah, Pablo Milkybarr, are you that?
Pablo, easy, 3-0 body bag. Skinzy, you had a very fucking easy ride in round 1, and I really think you should have made up for that in round 2 and shown what you're capable of. But to be frank, you didn't. Sounds like you wrote the bars really quickly. A couple good moments here and there, but they definitely needed some more work to weave them into stronger bars. An extra couple of hours could have done you a fucking world of good, man. So yeah, I was a bit disappointed, to be honest, man. I didn't feel like you really progressed from how you hit the topics in round 1 with Trevor. And yeah, Pablo absolutely smashed it out of the fucking park, bruv. The related rhymes, like, I've been, since day 1 in Don't Flop, bruv, I've been such a sucker for the related rhymes. Like, you only made the second round because of the Trevor Yao, like, bruv, that gassed me up, man. That was a sick bar, nice, related, on point. Every other bar was dope. Video was funny. Chorus was cool. I feel like you could have maybe put a bit more work in the chorus. Like, obviously we all recognise what you're doing the parody of, but don't know, yeah, you could. I was expecting maybe a tiny bit more of the comedy element to shine through in the hook or whatever. My only downside of your verse, really, but clear win. Big up to you, man. Looking forward to seeing you next round. Skinzy, if you come back again, bruv, spend more time on your bars and spend more time on your video.
Yo, Skinzy versus Pablo Milkybarr. Jesus Christ, that battle was about as good as my cutting in on the last fucking video. Jeez, I'm regretting not putting Trevor Yao through. At least he would have been entertaining, and we would have had some fun, some funny shit to watch. Yeah, Skinzy should have stepped it up from last round, really. You could tell he's not really a hip-hop MC. Pablo, I think Pablo stepped it up a little bit compared to his last one. He made his bed as well, which is a good sign. I did have something to address on this, but I've spoken to Pablo now. Basically, he commented on one of my Don't Flop battles about being from Speedwell. That's how Speedwell people sound. Yeah, but he said he was half cut when he wrote it, and yeah, he's said to me never really meant no offense or whatever. Don't know if he's saying that just to like try sweeten me up because I got to judge his battles. But yeah, Pablo's going through, but I don't think he can beat anyone else who's left in this competition. I think everyone else is much stronger lyrically, punchline wise, diss wise, creativity wise. Yeah, hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully he comes with some fire. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, Pablo Milkybarr goes through. Bless.
Yo, it's your boy Punishment, PDP, Punish Dem Productions. And right now, it's Skinzy versus Pablo Milkybarr. Yeah, Skinzy, man, you got through. You know what I mean? Beat Trevor Lau. From then, I always knew that you would have had to step it up in order to stay into the competition. Now, Pablo, last battle for me personally, like I said, I didn't really take to it too tough. And must say, this time coming around, you've definitely stepped it up, you know what I mean? With the bars, the energy, the flow, positive criticism, I believe you took on board. Now, Skinzy, you're doing your thing, you know what I mean? You got your flow, you got your style, but it seemed kind of similar for me to your last kind of flow and bars. Like, I like creativity, you know what I mean? I like when things switch up, you know what I mean? I like that creative mode, and like I said, Pablo took on board the positive criticism, even down to the end when he started making his bed and cleaning up his house, you know what I mean? Like, I rate that. So this time, just to keep it straight to the point, I'm putting through Pablo Milkybarr. Punishment PDP. Well done, Pablo. Skinzy, big up yourself. No love lost. Out.
Yo, it's Griz Bear, and I've just had a little look at Pablo Milkybarr versus Skinzy. What can I say about this battle? Evenly sort of matched, maybe. I'm not really too sure in one way or the other how to be, you know, nice or mean about this. So rather than being mean, I just thought I'd drop a few subtle hints as to who I thought might be going through. So good effort by both of you. But, only one of you can go through. And based on what I've seen, I'd have to say that my winner is gonna be
the good taste that's in Milky Bar. Milky Bar Kid is strong and tough, and only the best is good enough. Creamy milk, a white bar, the good taste that's in Milky Bar.